As a Jeep owner, we may be unaware of the capabilities of our vehicle, what it can do, what it cannot do, and when we should be using the various off-road and performance features to draw out the best of our Jeep. Most of us might have picked up this knowledge through bits and pieces of sharing by other more experienced Jeepers, through reading the forums or watching YouTube videos. But nothing beats professional hands-on, real-life practical training. And that is when 10 Singapore Jeeps drove to Selangor, Malaysia to attend a four-wheel drive training program conducted by M4TREC. M4TREC stands for Malaysia Four-Wheel Drive Training and Experience Centre. We first sat through a theory lesson on four-wheel drive vehicles conducted by Mr. Derek Low, a very knowledgeable trainer with many years of experience under his belt. He explained the various kinds of four-wheel drive systems, such as full-time four-wheel drive or part-time four-wheel drive, transfer cases, differential locks and sway bars. He gave good advice on the right amount of tire pressure for different kinds of terrain, and also shared on the various recovery and tow points around the vehicle. Then it was off to the playground. The training area is a piece of land with a circuit cut into it, providing different terrain features and driving experiences. From listening to the theory of the different four-wheel drive systems, we got to see how it actually works in real life, using a controlled slip roller that could show how the part-time and full-time four-wheel drive systems kicked in when our Jeeps lose traction. Then we had the chance to experience body roll, or the minimizing of it with the sway bar disconnect feature of the Jeep. As mentioned, the training ground was built in such a way to allow us to experience different driving conditions, such as ditches or ridges. We were also taught how to choose our driving lines based on the terrain and what kinds of speed we should take to tackle the different obstacles. We even had the opportunity to use the controlled hill descent feature of the Jeep when going down steep slopes, a great feature to maintain a safe descent. Of course, what is a Jeep if it cannot get wet? We learned how to drive our Jeeps in water, pushing at a constant speed and creating a wave around the Jeep. We also learned the fundamentals of recovery operations, learning about winches, shackles, and snatch blocks, and especially the safe use of these gear. The training was completed in a day, and while we were tired and burnt from being under the scorching sun, we all left with much better understanding of how our Jeeps worked and greater confidence in handling them. A highly recommended program for all four-wheel drive owners.